G'day, I'm Daka. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. Today's video, we're checking out some locations to build in Fallout 76 where you'll find friendly NPCs that you can use as an extra ally. I've picked 2 locations in each region that I think are cool. If this is something you find interesting, keep on watching, leave a comment below, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this one. Let's start off in the forest region. This location is west of Flatwoods Lookout and northeast of Relay Tower EM B127. It's a pre-existing structure, it has a really nice view, and there's a random spawn right up on the road. The next location is south of Hillfolk Hot Dogs and north of Silver Homestead. You can place your camp module on the end of the little dock and build around the boat. I've built here a couple of times in the past and I personally love how peaceful it is. Now, let's check out the Toxic Valley. This location is north of Hemlock Holmes and west of Wavy Willards Water Park. If you like being in the mountains, then you may just like it here. You could build a little cliffside cozy home that overlooks the Toxic Valley. Have I mentioned how much I love the landscape in this game? The next location is just northeast of Pioneer Scout Camp and north of Grafton Steel. This area is pretty flat and it's by the road. Being out this way brings back nuclear winter memories. Comment below if you think they should bring it back. Anyway, this is a pretty neat spot if you need wood, and it's also pretty close to Grafton Steel should you need to claim the workshop there. Next up is the Ash Heap. This location is literally right next to Charleston Landfill, which is great if you want to farm some junk piles. Now this spot can be a little bit of a pain to build in purely because of the crap that's laying about in the tunnels, but think of the possibilities here. Compound anyone? The next location is east of Rusty Pick and just across the road from the Charleston Fire Department. I've seen players build around this area before. There's pre-existing structures around and all this NPC does is paint. Like literally that's all he does is paint. Like, do you not have anything else better to do? Anywho, I could definitely see a little settlement build here. So now let's look at the Savage Divide. This location is an RNG station. How convenient. If you're looking to build on the existing train yard, then this is the perfect spot to do it. It's flat, you don't have to go far to sell to a vendor, and it's cheap fast travel to Site Charlie should you feel the need to launch a nuke nuke. Plus, train stations rarely see enemy spawns, which is a total bonus. The next location is east of Site Alpha and west of Sugar Grove. Don't mind the drunk, he's totally friendly. His tent's collapsed though, so what a better way to spend time than to help him build another home. Just don't expect him to actually help you, because he won't. Anyway, The view is nice, overlooking Sugar Grove and the Mire, not to mention it's like your own little piece of cliffside paradise. Next on the list is the Mire region. This location is next to Southern Belle Motel. Who here would love to be next to a lake and a pretty little waterfall? I know I do. Now, to be honest, I did a build here last year, which is in one of my past live streams on my channel. I think from memory it was actually going to be called Hotel Daka. I wonder if I still have it. I've never actually got around to finishing it. Oh, did I mention that this location is really pretty? I think it's really pretty. The next location is southeast of Sunday Brothers Cabin. I know this looks bad, but this spot is a bit of a wild one. If you're quick enough, you can save the Raider NPC that spawns here from the Mirelurks. However, I wasn't so lucky when I filmed this footage. There are 2 buses tangled up in 2 trees with a shack roof. It's on a hill which can be challenging in itself, but this is a definitely unique spot, and I reckon you could do a pretty kick-ass build out of it. Our last region is the Cranberry Bog. This location is north of Watoga and south of Thunder Mountain Substation TM02. If you're after a smart-ass raider who thinks his shit doesn't stink, then this is the spot for you. It has a nice view of Watoga and it's quite flat. There's also a random spawn nearby. The last location for today's video is just east of Firebase Hancock. It's a Brotherhood of Steel spawn where you get 2 NPCs. Another spot where you can build an outpost. Not bad, huh? It has a nice view of the sparse Sundew Grove if that tickles your fancy, as well as views of Watoga. Actually, I've been thinking about building in this spot just to see what I come up with. Leave a comment below if you would like to see that. So this concludes today's video. If you enjoyed it and would like to see more, please subscribe to my channel, like and leave a comment. You can also follow me across social media, join the Blood Daka Fam Discord, and if you wish to support me further, you can do so via Ko-fi. The links are listed below. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you next time. Cheers!